1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. The echo?
Beat that, Connor. Beat that.
Well, I'll try.
Won't be hard.
Is it just one page?
It's really small writing. It's really small writing, to be fair. Forgot I've got a microphone. Right. Before I start with my mediocre speech, in comparison to Mick's. So before I start with mine, can we all just appreciate how beautiful Gemma looks today? I think it deserves a round of applause. And to be fair to him, Tom doesn't scrub up half bad. If we could just get one singular clap, just one. Yeah, just one, that'll do. If anything, that were more than enough, to be fair. More than enough. But yeah, that was brilliant. Yeah, congratulations, Tom, Gemma. It's amazing to see two of my best friends tie the knot. Beautiful ceremony, and I'm excited to see two of you blossom into your new journey together as a married couple. I'm also excited to see that cake get cut. But black and white, that's fine, that's fine. I was asked to keep this short and sweet. So I've managed to trim it around the edges, and we'll keep it in about half an hour. So settle down, seatbelts on, get a drink, because you're in for a long one. I was also asked not to say anything too bad, so there's certain things I won't be mentioning. So I won't be mentioning the dildo hidden behind the sofa. That's not coming up. Not even going to mention it. I wouldn't do that, especially to a crowd like that. I'm not even going to bring that up, so don't worry. Safe from their ears. Might mention a few escapades that happened on drunk evenings and in the showers with 15 other men. That might come up. Who knows? See where it leads us. I'm not going to mention me and Gemma sharing a shisha, because that was just far too intimate. So we'll just not even mention it. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Connor. I'm the supposedly best man, but I'd go with all right man. I think that's more appropriate. Me and Tom met through playing rugby. We played most of us teenage years together, so I joined when I was 13. I was quite late to the sport. Tom had been playing since they were a little one, and I needed someone experienced. I needed someone to teach me. I needed someone to show me the ropes. But unfortunately, I got stuck with Tom, so there's not much you can do there. That's why I turned out. I mean, that's why I'm retired. Yeah, Tom were a great player. I couldn't catch. I couldn't catch a thing. I think I had butter on my hands all the time, but Tom were brilliant. He just never passed the ball. So if you look at any action shots of us playing as teenagers, it's just Tom running for glory and me just chasing after him in slow-mo. It looks like I've just been chasing after him for the last 13 years, but Gemma got my mitts on him, so I'm over it. You can have him, Gemma. Yeah, you can have him. As soon as food gets served and I'll have my pizza, I'll be fine. Anyway, even after his rugby days, me and Tom stayed close mates, and me and the boys around that table have formed one of the most unorganised groups of friends you've ever seen. I'm surprised that we even got to a wedding, to be honest. Well done. So yeah, I can tell that Tom had no part to do with it, because it's organised, we're all here. So yeah, Tom, thank you for staying out on it. And on that note, thank you to Mandy, thank you to Gemma, thank you to everyone who was involved in orchestrating today, because it's been wonderful. Thanks for Tom for turning up. I've got a couple of little impressive feats that... Just a couple of little ones, it's just a taster. So there's not many people who could upset an entire group of tourists going around Auschwitz. But Tom can. Tom found a way. Just walk in front of them, don't you, Tom? You just ignore them, that's fine. There's not many people who could, kick their own door off their hinges at an house party. Or your mum and dad's door, actually, to be more accurate.
And the toilet.
And the toilet, yeah. That was a cracking party, that, actually.
It's a Robin, Jenna. Get rid of it, Gemma. It's a Robin.
And just to be fair as well, he's done well so far. Tom's one of the most incompetent drunks I've ever met. So much so, I think this speech has gone on longer than he lasted at his stag do. We've only got a couple of hours left, thank you Tom. Only got a couple of hours left. In all seriousness, Tom's one of my best friends in our circle. He's always been one to look up to. He was the first to learn how to drive, first to get into a solid career, get his own place, and today he's become a husband and soon he'll become a dad. So he's paving the way, mate. So well done. On behalf of myself, all my friends and everyone around you loves you, just be proud of you and keep going. If I had to criticise,
You don't?
if I had to though, if you put a gun to my head and say I had to say something, I'd say just less sarcasm, it's a bit tedious, it'd just be generally less of a knobhead. But other than that, keep going, mate, keep going. This is the bit I'm supposed to offer some advice. I'm not married. I also don't have kids, but I have heard that dogs are a really good way to get you ready for parenthood. Teach them, bring them up, teach them how to behave. I think it's a really good way, and they become a reflection of your hard work for raising them. However, I've met your dogs. If they're anything to go off, I think you're in trouble, to be honest. So I think you'll be at the bottom of the pecking order in your house, so good luck to you. I don't think me and Beth will be available for babysitting. But no, in all seriousness, I think you'll make amazing parents. Gemma, you've always been so welcoming, and you've just got a natural instinct to look after people, so keep it up, you'll be a brilliant one. And Tom, you've had really bad dad jokes for years, so I think that's all your boxes ticked. I think you'll be great parents, so good luck to you guys. Just before I wrap it up, I want to thank everyone for making such an effort to celebrate these two on the special day. It means so much to me to see, you know, two of the best mates that I could ask for tying the knot, and I'm sure everyone in this room will agree that you both scrub up really nicely, so well done. All of this mushy stuff is a bit strange to us because normally we just make fun of each other. There's not really any sentiment, but I just want you both to know that it means it today that I love you both. Congratulations and good luck for the future. So if you'll please join me in a toast to Tom and Gemma. Thank you very much.
You know, oh, he's got a microphone.
Go on so you can help me.
Introduce yourself.
Are we all here?
Yeah.
Still in toilet. What?
Is it a quicker or a longer?
Tom's there.
Come here.
As most of you know, I'm Mick, Gemma's dad. Those who don't, you're the lucky ones. I'd like to thank you all for joining us celebrating Gemma and Tom's wedding today. I'm sure we'll have a fabulous time. I am very honoured and proud to walk my funny, beautiful daughter down the aisle. I'm not saying Gemma is naive, but until recently she thought her Uncle Pete used to be a monkey. You can ask about your friends about that one. A monkey. Gemma is a very caring person. During the seaside with Ashley, Mick and the kids, they decided to do some exploring in the rock pools. Gemma discovered a fish in one of the channel pools and decided to attempt to save the fish and scoop it up into Brooke's bucket. Gemma and Brooke, walking down, decided to name the fish Gary. Once at the sea, Gemma gently tipped Gary into the sea and swam away. And Gemma thought that was his freedom, only for a seagull to swoop down and grab Gary in his bills. Gemma promptly chased the seagull, run into the sea, and the seagull did U-turn to the beach and swallowed poor Gary up. Rest in peace, Gary the fish. Let's see some.
Cheers.
Say Gary, yeah. Since meeting Tom at work, they have both excelled in their careers, with Tom really excelling in becoming the youngest operations manager at Highways England. And I and Lisa are very proud of him, as is his mum and dad. Tom is definitely a credit to them. Well done, Tom. Raise your glasses. This is not the wedding we had planned, as you are all aware, but would like to say a thanks to Sue for all the hard work and planning she had put into the South African trip we were going to go. Lisa and I are extremely grateful to Mandy, Jason and their family for making Gemma and Lisa and our family so well with their family, as we feel are already part of ours. And we are looking forward to new member arriving in August. And I'm still surprised that Trixie and Roxy aren't here, sat by her side, running around with their matching attire. Yep. Tom, some advice to keep Gemma happy. Keep her well fed, never let the TV break, and it wouldn't hurt to record a few episodes of The Simpsons. So not to prolong it, I'm sure like me you would like to wish them a long happy married life, and on that note I ask you all to raise a glass to Thomas and Gemma, the new Mr. and Mrs. Loach. Congratulations guys, it's a pleasure. Cheers.
Hello. If you don't know me, I'm not entirely sure why you sat in this room, to be honest. There's a couple of doors, if you feel free. Gemma told me two things coming on to this wedding. Remember to say I do and write a speech. One of them I've done. So, take it as you will. Mine's fairly easy and a lot of thank you, so thank you all for coming, first of all. It's lovely to see you from here. From me and Gemma, it means a lot for you all to be here even. I'm doing really well at this. First I'd say thank you to Joanne. The room looks lovely, it looks stunning. It's not South Africa, but it's a close second, so it's a good one. Michelle and Chloe for doing some wonderful photography and cinematography. What is it? Videography. Forrest. There we go. Little helper. I'm sure the pictures will come out lovely. For Gemma's side of the family, Mick and Lisa, you've raised an absolutely wonderful daughter. I'm so excited to marry her. We've spent the best part of 5 years together. For the many more, I guess.
Someone said it's less for a life sentence. I don't know what that means.
What do you think I feel like, Tom?
But for the rest of Gemma's family, you've made me feel so welcome. I feel like I'm part of the family. I love spending time with you all. You're all so nice. Thank you all for coming today. It means so much to both of us. For my mum and dad, I won't be here without either of you. Thank you so much for organising the majority of this, for organising me growing up and getting me here today. So thank you. Yeah, the spreadsheets are important. And I'd like to take a minute to just say how lovely the bridesmaids look, all of you. You're both gorgeous. The groomsmen, the best man, the hunter, Harry, you all look so good. And then I'd like to just take a special minute for the most beautiful person in this room, the person that has scrubbed up the best, the person that I've spent so many years loving. If you'll all raise your glass for me in a toast, I'd like to say for the many years coming forward, Connor, wherever you are, thank you. You look good.
Beat me, Connor. Just beat me.
But no, in all seriousness, Gemma looks absolutely gorgeous today. I couldn't have asked for anything more in a wife, in a partner, the support she's given me, the person that she's made me become. Thank you all so much for being here. A round of applause for Gemma, please. Let's get a drink.
Yeah.